Welcome back, everybody, to Tomb Raider 4. I am Badass Games, and we are going to continue on. The Tomb of Seth is the next level, I believe. Like I said, there are no definitive ending points for the levels, so it's hard to differentiate between the two. So, I mean, you probably do with loading screens and everything, but I'm still kind of confused as to how it all works. So yeah, anyway, here we are, as you can see, where we left off, and before we actually begin the level, there are some flares here and over here. And as you can see, the flares are a little bit different. Instead of being actual flares, they're just glow sticks. So everything glows green now with these things on. So you can't burn yourself as if you could anyway, but in the other games. But the thing is you can still have flare deaths, though. When you try to jump and grab a ledge, and she's done with the flare, she tries to throw it, that will still kill you in this game. So, yeah. And as you can see, up above, or up ahead of me, there's a guy here. I can't kill him. Yeah, but I like to... If you guys have ever seen the movie The Mummy, I like to give this guy a name. I call him Benny, if you guys remember that from that movie. Anyway, continuing on. So yeah, I picked up a shotgun back there in that little area. So make sure you go back there and grab that, because that's where the shotgun is. Actually, you can get shotguns all over the place in this game. If we hop up here and go up this ramp, there are some shotgun shells. Now I should mention something about the shotgun. There are two types of ammo. For the shotgun. We have the normal ammo, and we also have the wide shot ammo. Now, wide shot ammo is going to be good for multiple enemies. You can hit, I believe you can hit multiple enemies with the wide shot. Normal shot, I'm pretty sure can do the same thing, but it's not going to be as damaging to multiple enemies. It'll be more damaging for a single enemy, which is going to be nice. Yeah, and also we have binoculars now, and let's take a look at what this does. I believe, can I zoom? Let me see, yeah. Oh, dang it. Zoom is... Okay, is the crouch button, and zoom back in is the sprint button. And the look is inverted, so I have to press down in order to look up, and I have to press up in order to look down. I really don't like that. I don't like those controls, so yeah. Okay, so enough about that stuff, unless there's anything else here. Nope, that's everything. Okay, and down in there is a large med pack. As soon as we get in there, though, there's going to be a scorpion that spawns. So let's take this thing out. And if you noticed, I believe Tomb Raider 3 didn't have it, the clips flying from the gun, but they're in here now, which is kind of cool, and I appreciate that. Okay, let's continue on down here, down this ramp. Oh, there's another scorpion that spawns if you go in there. We can take him out too. They're easy. But when we get to about here, we're gonna get this little cutscene. And it's really nothing special, honestly. It's just a little enemy. Wow. He died pretty quick, thanks to Benny there. Thanks, Benny. Alright, let's continue on down. Up there you'll notice a large med pack, so let's grab that. One thing that I want to mention, actually I'll mention it here in a bit. Over here, back off the ramp, you can actually climb up here and then hop backwards, and you'll land into the first secret of the level. Now, I was wrong in my last video, I suppose. You don't pick up golden skulls for secrets. They are actually secrets. As long as it goes bleeding like that, then you hit a secret, which is nice. And then, after you grab that, go over here to the right of the ramp that you were on earlier, and then if you need to, light a glow stick, and you'll see that there is a small med pack. Looks like Lara's ready to rave. Yeah, where's that song at now from Tomb Raider 1? That she needs that right now, or not Tomb Raider 1, but Tomb Raider 2. She needs that right now. Alright, so now that we have every item in that area, we can continue on down here. Be careful, there are going to be some scorpions that spawn from the corners. This corner and then this corner over here also. Now in the opposing corners, slide another glow stick, there are some more glow sticks right here. And cat a corner in the room. There's another set of glow sticks. Now, if you'll notice, there are these walls with holes in them. You can reach in there and you can grab like med packs and flip switches and stuff, but we don't want to touch those right now. We don't want to make a mistake, because if we do, we'll miss a secret. We want to come down here, down this ramp, and we want to fall off into this pit. Oh, see, I would have died if this was a long fall. And there's another secret here. And there's also 2 scorpions that spawn. So take care of those guys, and the secret just contains shotgun shells, normal shot, and a small med pack. Once you have those things, just hop on out. Now there's one thing that I want to make a comment on, and that's my 1,000 subscriber special, which is going to end up being like a 1,500 subscriber special. Reason why I haven't gotten around to it, I answered a lot of the questions, but I mean I have them written down like how I want to answer them. But the thing is I don't have a camera that works very well. I can't get a good shot of myself, so I'm gonna have to wait until I get a decent camera, which won't be too long here, and then I'll eventually get around to doing the subscriber special. Inside this hole there's a large med pack, by the way. And so, yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm trying to put it off, and I'm not trying to make excuses, but this is the way it is. I need a better camera than what I have, because I'm all about quality. Now, reaching in here, we flip a switch, and it's going to fill that area, that pit that we were in to get the secret, with sand. And as you can see, that's why I didn't want to touch anything in here, because I would have missed that secret. That would have, the sand would have covered it. But now that we've done this, we can actually come down here and grab this this eyepiece, and doing that's going to open the door where the where Benny's standing. And now that we have those things, there's a small med pack on that other pedestal. We can continue on. Now, if you haven't noticed, in case you haven't noticed, the game, unlike Tomb Raider 3 and similar to Tomb Raider 1 and 2, it shows you the items you pick up, which is very nice. And in exchange, she doesn't say "aha" anymore. So that doesn't really matter. But I'm glad I can finally see what I'm picking up, so I can verify what I'm doing. Okay, now as you can see, I got onto this rope, and there's another thing that I want to comment about rope swinging, is that I'm pressing the right key and I'm turning to the left, and it's complete opposite like this, and that's another thing I don't like about these ropes. It's really annoying. Alright, so what we want to do is we actually want to aim for that blue doorway, that blue lighting over there. Press the sprint button, and at the very peak of your swing, press the jump button, and you'll land into it. And then we'll claim another secret. So this is like the third. Oh, we want to get down because there's this spiky thing that wants to take you out. You gotta try to avoid that on your way up through here. So, okay, now hop up here, and there's gonna be a small med pack on this ledge. Let's grab that. And the thing just went by, so let's hurry up. We gotta just take a step forward, turn around, put our back against the wall, run and jump and grab. And we're safe from the spiky thing. The spiky thing will go over our heads here, which is nice. So here are some glow sticks. And yeah, standing here, you just do a standing jump over to this ledge, or you can just die because you forgot about the spiky thing. And I will see you guys back at this spot. Alright guys, I am back at this spot, and there goes the spiky thing. I think I'm going to actually wait for it this time. And I'm going to save my game because, yeah. Oh, another thing that I didn't mention is that saves, you don't have to save. You have multiple saves per memory card, which is nice. So you don't have to, exchange memory cards when you want to load a different game, which is awesome. I'm glad they finally did that. Alright, so... yeah. Spiky thing. Where does it... there it is. Yeah. So just, you know, take a step forward and then take a hop over to this thing. You take a little bit of fall damage, but it isn't bad at all. And then around the corner is going to be some dogs. Don't let them freak you out. Once he dies, you can target these guys. Now, the one thing that actually is nice about this, the way they changed the targeting is that I don't have to like let go of X and then tap it again and hold it to target something else after something dies, which is nice. Now you want to run down the left side of this hall, and then you don't want to go to the other side, because if you do, you'll fall down in this little hole here, and there's some scorpions, and they're not poisonous or anything, but it's just something you don't really want to do. You can avoid it, so yeah, pick up that Uzi. That's the whole reason why we went to that secret. And then it's gonna crap us out here at the ramp where we were at earlier, and that's the end of that secret. And we can hear the skittering of the scorpions. Okay, now that we got that, let's go back in this room. Benny went down this ladder here, and he went into this room, and he's going to activate this trap, which is going to make it possible for us to go up here and claim this other eyepiece. Now, one thing that is actually really cool about this game is that, you know, the items, you pick them up, they're not you can't just blanket use them. Sometimes you have to combine them, and when you combine them, you can select between different things that it could possibly combine with, and in this case the only thing it can combine with is the other half of the eyepiece. You combine them and you create the item that you need to open the door into the next area, and I think that's a really cool idea. It's sort of like Resident Evil. Alright, so let's go. Well, let's throw this Eye of Horus into the thing, the stuff. This door opens, and there's gonna be another dog here. Actually, there's two of them. Whoa! What the? I thought he was dead. Okay, thanks, Benny. You're a real hard ass. Sweet. Let's go down into this area now, and we'll get a cutscene. Okay, so let's go down here, and to the right there are some Uzi clips, and then hop over this thing and go to the left side from where we entered, and is it a small med pack? Yes, it is. Alright, and if you haven't noticed also, is that when she picks up an item, it takes a lot less time. She doesn't have to get on her knee and then reach down, pick it up, and stand back up. She just kind of crouches down and grabs it and moves on, which is awesome. Okay, so Benny's gonna light the oil in that room. It's gonna open this door, and now we go down here, and Benny's gonna go over here to the left, and let me just show you what's over here to the left. He's gonna go in and he's gonna stand at this gate and be like, "Hey, let me in, let me in." And I'm like, "Okay, I'll let you in." But the odd thing is like, Benny, why didn't you just follow me and go to the right? I'm kind of confused as to why you decided to go the other way. Is this gap too much for you here? I don't understand. There's no reason why Benny has to go that way. I'm totally confused, because I'm in that room now, and there's Benny over there standing and waiting. What's the point? What's the point in that? I don't understand. Alright, so let's go up through here, and we're gonna pull this chain here, and that's gonna open up the door to let Benny into that room. And Benny's gonna come in and he's gonna light the oil, and we're right above him right now. So he lit the oil, and it's all flamey and red. And now this room has glyphs that are lit, and so we have to stand on them in order to light fires. But before we do that, we actually want to go back this way and come into this room over here. This is where you're going to go if you fail the hopping. Okay, but the reason why I came here for now is because there's a shotgun, and that counts as shotgun shells, I believe. Now, before you leave this room, you want to pull this once, because we need to open this door over here. And I had an issue. I was actually holding X too long, and this door would shut back on me. So if that happens, just go up there and hold X until she begins her animation, then let go, and the door should open for you. Alright, now next, into this room, we stand, and we notice the lit glyphs. Okay, we have to stand on those. We can't stand anywhere else in here, otherwise we have to go back down to that room and pull that chain in order to reset the room. Okay, so once we stand on this tile, we actually want to aim for the corner of the tile ahead of us and just take a hop. Okay, so we're trying to avoid standing on the other tiles. Here you can just take a hop forward, take a hop to the side, and then aim for the gate over there, and you land on the final one. The gate opens, you claim the hourglass, and the gate in front of you opens. It's a lot of gate openings. Whatever. Okay, now that we have that, we exit that area, and Benny's going to come running down this staircase since I have the hourglass. Before I actually go use the hourglass, to use it, you got to go down this hallway. But before I do that, there are a couple secrets to claim. Okay, and one of those secrets is behind the gate there to the right. Got to open the gate though, right? So let's climb this and go to the very top. And if you're kind of unsure of where I'm actually at the very base of that statue that we saw. Not the base. Not when I say base, I don't mean like his feet, but at, around his chin area. Okay, once we reach the top, you'll notice that there's a lever up here, and this lever is going to open that gate. And really nice placement by the designers here to put that lever and be like, oh, that must be the lever to open the gate. Let's go down there and, get our secret. But we don't want to do that just yet. We actually want to come over here and hop over to the top of this statue. Now, if we look over in the distance, you'll see that's where I was before. And I'm on top of the statue right now. So, go over here and aim yourself for that little ledge there. And you'll land and you'll get a secret. This secret contains the shotgun shells, the normal shotgun shells, and a large med pack here. And now we want to get down. We want to go down and get off of this statue. To do this, stand on this guy's head and then face backwards at the very center, and then just slide off and grab, and then slide off and grab, and you'll make it down safely. Now let's go claim that other secret that we opened and decided not to get right away. So this gate's open, and now we can go in here, and inside of here are normal shotgun rounds and some wide shot rounds. So yeah, we can use those rounds too now. Sweet, now let's go down this hallway and do what we need to with the hourglass. Benny's here, and he's gonna open the door for you and get freaked out, and he's gonna say, you know what, screw this. He's basically saying the same thing Lara Croft told Werner in the previous level. Like, yeah, there's a warning here, and I'm not gonna take part of this. But fortunately for Lara Croft, she doesn't, I don't know, she's like immune to curses or something. Whoa! Oh yeah, there's some scorpions here. Alright, they're all dead. Now let's go down here, and at the very bottom here there are some shotgun shells and a small med pack. And yeah, we hop up here, and this is where the hourglass goes. And it's going to fill this room with sand, but more importantly is it drained the room above it. So now we can actually access the next pathway, which is within the mouth of the statue. So let's go back up there and go through that thing. Every time I see that cutscene, I think of somebody choking. Not sure why. Actually, I'm pretty sure why. Alright, let's get out of here. The enemies disappear now too after you kill them. So they only disappear when you're looking at them though, which is kind of strange. Alright, now here we are at the very base of the statue. Let's go inside this guy's mouth. And yeah, sorry about that. And this is pretty much the end of the level. So I will see you guys in the next area. I'm Badass Games. You guys are watching Tomb Raider 4. You guys take it easy.